Who do you think is more fashionable, you or me? He's really thinking. I thought
think
he'd
it's
say
me.
he,
I
because
think
he's
it's
so
me.
like.
You got this right. Like it actually looks legit. You know, it actually looks correct.
Hi, I'm Kriti Sanon, and this is Varun Dhawan.
And IMDb has asked us to ask each other anything. What's the one thing you hate about me?
Something that annoys me a little bit. Ek to, when you talk on phone, there is no hi, hello, nothing. It's firstly that. And secondly, you always, when you keep the phone down also, there's a subtle distraction. Either someone has called you or you have to do something else. You don't have to say bye. Okay, I'll just call you back, and the call back never comes.
So there's no hi or bye.
It's a very detached conversation in the beginning and the end.
I'm going to work on this. And I've been told this by a lot of people.
Yeah, like sometimes even like you won't say bye and you'll just vanish. And I'm someone who will make a point that I say bye to you.
No, I'm going to make
So highs and byes are a problem.
highs and byes. How do you think our bond has evolved while working together, considering the fact that we have been very good friends before we started this film?
I think, I don't know about working together, but I feel like through Dilwale, I mean, we were not really friends in the beginning. We became closer friends actually towards the end of the shoot. And then promotions, I think we bonded a lot more.
Yeah, we did.
It rarely happens that, I mean, I'm working with you after 6 years and we've still remained close friends and actually gone stronger. It doesn't happen very often.
That's what I feel. What's good is I don't think our bond has changed.
It's strengthened actually.
Yeah.
I care a lot more about you. I know that you care a lot more about me. I know that
Because maybe we spend so much time. We spend more time. Maybe that's why.
in the middle also, yeah. But I feel like, you know, when there are highs, lows in life, especially in the lows, sometimes I mean, I know you'll be there. So I feel like even while shooting, I felt there was a lot more ease in both of us probably as people, as actors. But even in Dilwale, we used to sort of discuss kya karna hai, kya
But
nahi.
one thing I'll say, I feel Kriti has just become and evolved into such a brilliant actor. I felt a major difference when I was just doing scenes with her. The way she was just pitching the lines and the sur that she catches is just so bang on and just so... best thing about her is that she's really assured.
I was lost during Dilwale, so yeah, that has to be a change.
What's the one thing about me that you think nobody knows?
Currently, that you've become this extremely spiritual person and you have like answers for every issue and you are getting into meditation and deep thinking and, you know, trying to like calm yourself and all of that, which I think not too many people
I'm
know.
actually trying not to do too much thinking now.
Which is difficult, no?
Which is the most difficult thing.
I also need to not think for sure.
We both.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the one thing that nobody knows about me?
Kriti is a big dancer on all 90s Bollywood songs.
Yeah, I remember
And she
steps.
knows all hook steps. She knows all the hook steps to all
Yeah.
Bollywood 90s songs.
Yeah, there are sometimes when... And he knows steps, okay? So
No,
sometimes...
I know steps, but I know even she knows steps. So I say, ye kya step tha? Ye kya step tha?
And
So
there
I
are
can
times,
copy.
which happened at a recent party, that I started doing the step and after some time he was like, "Main nahi kar raha." And he just went off. Who do you think is more fashionable, you or me? He's really thinking. I thought
think
he'd
it's
say
me.
he,
I
because
think
he's
it's
so
me.
like,
No, I definitely think it's me. Because I genuinely feel I'm very cool.
very cool.
I genuinely feel I'm
Half the
cool.
time you're roaming around in your boxers and shorts.
But I feel
What is so cool about it?
This is the way I feel about myself. I don't know. So, Kriti,
Yes.
what was your first impression of me?
I don't know if I should say that.
You should. Why not? You don't like me very much, did you?
No, you were a little bit of a flirt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, but generally I felt like you were very, very, obviously high energy, very talkative, sweet.
Sweet but flirty. That's
Flirty.
not bad. Is that a bad thing?
Not all. So VD, which was the most difficult scene for you to shoot?
Definitely the transformation. Because that day we were supposed to shoot with Abhishek and he was unwell.
I remember being there on set that day. Yeah.
So he was unwell and then your day got cancelled or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And suddenly they said this transformation which we were shooting for 2 days, we'll shoot it in one go. And definitely it has to be one of the most physically draining things I've ever done in my
It
life.
looked mad. Like
I was just running through a wall, my head was going through it. By the end of it, I was like,
every muscle, every
oh,
part
it
was supposed
amazing.
to move. Yeah.
It was amazing. And by the time I did it, I went home. I was just so exhausted. I had like bruises all over. But I hope it's well worth it.
But you broke that wall, no? Once,
I
twice?
broke it like at least 12 times. Then they made it very hard and I banged into it and fell down.
Thinking it'll break and then it
didn't.
didn't.
It didn't. I overestimated my strength. Okay, so Kriti, which was your favorite scene to shoot on this film?
I think my favorite scene was the one where you're lying down with your bum towards us. Not because of that reason.
मुझसे तो देखा नहीं जा रहा है
मुझसे भी नहीं.
सेब समझ के चुत्तर चबा गया मेरे भाई का
But me Banerjee and Palin basically are staring at your bum and analyzing it, and that
No,
bit.
that's actually one of my most favorite scenes also. It's the funniest scene where
It is too funny.
It's too funny. It's too
We
funny.
used to burst out laughing like every time we were doing it because all of us were playing off each other, and Banerjee's expression sometimes was so funny that I remember I used to either start laughing. Once it was a great take, we had done a great take, and मैं वो घोड़े का injection लेके आती हूँ, and Ambar behind the monitor has started laughing.
नहीं वो बहुत
So
अच्छा था.
loud that we had to
वो
cancel
बहुत
it.
ज़्यादा अच्छा था.
But that's my favorite scene. I think it was
वो
a
बहुत
very
ज़्यादा
funny
अच्छा है,
scene.
बहुत मज़ा आया.
Okay, what do you like the most about me?
Since I started liking you as a person, you have a lot of qualities, but I think one of the qualities about you is that वो कहते हैं ना ये इंसान बहुत साफ दिल है इसका. So I truly believe that you have a very clean heart when it comes to people. There's no manipulation in you. There's no double-faced nature type things you do with anyone for that matter. Whether you like the person or dislike the person, how you are
Is how I
behind
am.
that.
What else?
There's one quality ना I wanted एक quality दिया
Okay,
एक
go
अच्छा
on, go
बड़ा
on,
वाला.
go on. So what was it finally seeing yourself as a Bhediya? That werewolf, obviously we never saw it on set, but
I think it was emotional. Got this right, like it actually looks legit, you know, it actually looks correct. Okay guys, don't forget to watch our film Bhediya on 25th of November and
rate it on IMDb.